Hey guys, it is Retro News Friday and we're going to talk about who was actually cast as He-Man in the upcoming Masters of the Universe film. Also, I've got some new picks for Mr. Rogers movie, and the grossest movie that you're probably going to see in 2019 is about an 80s Pac-Man game. And all that's coming up soon, so don't turn that dial.
All systems are functional.
What up to my peoples, and welcome to Retro Crunch, your nostalgia channel where we talk about current news that relates to all things retro. Ever since the Masters of the Universe film from 1987, I have been waiting for a proper He-Man film to come out. And year after year, we keep getting rumors and teases that someone's going to be making a He-Man film. But in the end, it never seems to pan out. But finally, after all this time, in 2018, they finally announced that they're going to make the movie. Mattel is going to be partnering with Sony to make the Masters of the Universe movie, and this is some really cool news. So I'm all hanging out, playing video games, when I actually look over at my news feed, and I see that some kid named Noah Centineo or Centineo, whatever, he's going to be playing He-Man. So I actually rushed to my computer to check this guy out thinking, man, this guy has got to be some huge buff bodybuilder actor that's going to be totally awesome for the role. Then I'm like, huh? What am I looking at? This isn't He-Man. Hell, he's barely even big enough to play Prince Adam. It's going to take huge special effects to make this kid look anywhere big enough to play the role of He-Man. And my spidey sense is telling me that Sony is basically just trying to pick someone who all the teeny bopper kids are going to like. But come on, Sony. I was expecting someone more like John Cena or Chris Hemsworth. Heck, at this point, bring back Dolph Lundgren. Someone that at least sort of looks the part. But I digress. This is not the first time that I've actually been wrong about casting. When they cast Zachary Levi to play Captain Marvel in the new Shazam movie, I was pretty much having the same reaction. So I'm going to hold back a little bit of the rage and see how this pans out. Next up, there's been a lot of recent news and buzz, and even actually a few films that have been made about the late, great Mr. Rogers from the TV show Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood. And Sony, they just released new pics of Tom Hanks on the set of this film, A Beautiful Day in the Neighborhood. And I actually kind of like it. It looks a lot like him. The film comes out on November 22nd, and I'm actually really interested in seeing this one. I watched the 2018 documentary, Won't You Be My Neighbor? And that one, I think there might have been a little bit of like dust in the air or something because my eyes were kind of watering. And then if you're really into Pac-Man and want to check out what seems to be like a really, really gross movie about a guy that's challenged by his brother to beat the unbeatable level 256 in the game Pac-Man, then this is probably going to be the movie for you. And so this guy cannot leave the couch until he beats the game. And you can only imagine what it might be like sitting on a couch for weeks on end in your underwear trying to beat Pac-Man. I don't know. Not being able to change my underwear, not being able to go to the bathroom, just that alone right there makes it gross. So the movie just came out in select theaters on March 22nd, and I'm not really sure if I'm going to watch this movie yet, but just the thought of it has me really, really curious. Yeah, I'm probably going to watch it. So the movie's called Relaxer, and if you guys decide to watch it, let me know what your thoughts are in the comments down below. And with that, that is your retro news for the week. So be sure to check out our next video right over there. And I will catch you guys on the flip side, and remember, if it ain't retro, it ain't worth watching.